Welcome back to our 2 Minute Tuesdays with Trish and Pastor Dave.
Hey, ticka 2 minute two.
All right, today's question. I got the giggles today.
It's bad.
It's bad.
You know, I don't know. It doesn't happen very often, but when she gets started,
I've got the giggles.
let's all pray we get to the question in 2 minutes because it may take 2 minutes to
It
get
might
there.
not.
Okay.
All right, today's question is from Melinda.
Hey.
I need to compose myself.
Yes.
All right. Church reform has been a big topic in Christian circles for the last 5 to 6 years.
Okay.
I'm interested in
Longer,
worship mostly.
actually.
Yeah, that's true. If you could reform one thing about worship, what would you choose and how would you reform it?
Well, that's really interesting. There's a lot of things to choose, but I think it would be this. It's not, a lot of people do eliminating stuff or switching stuff around or a different style of music. You know, I think that ends up being kind of samey either way you go. You're free to choose, it's great.
Sure.
But the whole dynamic of worship is a little bit archaic in that it's usually one person or a limited set of people doing all the speaking and leading, and then other than a few rote things, nobody else gets to speak. Where does that happen elsewhere in life now? Not very often. In fact, your generation really wants to participate in everything. You don't give you a show, you give you a camera, right? And that's what you put on the internet. We have nothing comparable to that in worship. So more interactive. I mean, sermons, look, I love giving sermons. I think I'm pretty good at it, but it needs to be more of a dialogue. It needs to be more of a conversation. And we have to have space for that and time for that and some kind of dynamic that lets people reflect and put things in the spaces in between us instead of the whole dynamic being me doing something and it going in your ear and then you carry it out like so much, bologna sandwich in your lunch and then absolutely toss it when you leave. So that's what I would do. More interactivity, more contributions from people besides the leaders.
Speaking about bologna sandwiches, that was like my favorite thing as a kid.
Okay.
But hear me out. I had 2 slices of bread, 1 slice of bologna on each, and that's it.
Okay, this is weird. We had a different
Very
upgrade.
weird,
I
right?
had the 2 pieces of white bread, the total Wonder Bread, 1 piece of bologna sandwich, and mustard. I know you don't like mustard, but
I do now. I do.
yeah, you've learned that.
I've learned over like the past maybe year or 2.
Yeah.
Now I like mustard.
Okay, she eats, we've talked about this before on other shows, like the list of things you don't eat would fill a restaurant.
Yeah, I'm a little picky.
Yeah, but anyway, but bologna, she's good with somehow.
Apparently.
It's like
I love fake meat.
she'll eat all the raccoons and all the squirrels and stuff, this possum tails that goes into that. But,
about that one.
like bacon or sausage, no.
Yeah, actually true. I hate bacon and sausage.
I know, because we have worked together for like 3 years now. Anyway, this is now a 4-minute Tuesday.
Sorry, yes, sorry.
Did we do
I
the
got
light of the
giggles.
spirit dot whatever?
Oh no, okay, if you have a question, we have a form at lightofthespirit.church and an email.
pastor@sov-id.org
And a Twitter.
at Dave Deckard.
Ayo. All right, we will see you next week for, sorry, the giggles, really, okay.
We're gonna make you bacon if you don't stop.
Next week for our next
Next
video.
2-minute Tuesday, yay!